Hey there guys, we're taking a look at Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered running on the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U. Now the game is currently running at 1080p with the lowest possible settings. The performance here is pretty great actually. The game is capped to 60 and that has to do with the fact that the game physics are actually tied to the frame rate. So it is capped at 60, but the performance is going to be relatively consistent here. We do get 1% lows in the 40 region, but those are not very bad at all. If the frame rate counter wasn't there, you would have a tough time really noticing where those 1% low drops are even happening. So overall, you're going to be able to actually have a pretty great experience here at 1080p. This remaster runs perfectly fine on here. It is a very smooth experience. It is very clearly running a lot better than Need for Speed Heat did. So I'm glad to see that. I'm glad that we're able to actually use the full 1080p resolution and we're getting a pretty consistent 60 FPS here. Now, if you're willing to turn down the FPS to 30, you can potentially squeeze out a little bit more graphics out of this, but I really just don't see a reason for that. You can get a very good experience like this. It's going to feel great. It's going to look fine. I don't think that this looks bad at all. This is a very enjoyable experience and I had a blast playing like this. So I would definitely recommend this game, especially over Need for Speed Heat. If you're a big fan of the Need for Speed series, this is just going to play so much better than Heat does. Really, it's one of the better running racing games on here, but we are going to be looking at a lot more racing games on here and we're going to check out some of the older classics to see how they run on here, because we also did look at the Burnout Paradise remaster, but there are certain issues with the remaster that are not present in the original, and I do have the original, and if that runs significantly better than the remaster, I just really don't see a reason to play the remaster if you own the original game. We are of course going to continue to look at the Need for Speed series that is currently at least available on EA Play, especially because in terms of racing games, these are some of the more fun ones because they are very much more orientated towards being a Fast and Furious type of game instead of like a true simulator, and I very much enjoy those kinds of games. But anyways, I hope you found this video useful. If you did, be sure to subscribe and I will see you guys next time.